What's up, Chicago Bears fans? It's the Cognac Boys, and we holding it down for Hayes while he go ahead and handle some personal business today. Today we gonna talk about Ryan Poles saying that he's all in on Justin Fields. We gonna talk about the craziness that Dan Orlovsky spewed out about Darnell Mooney, and we gonna give y'all our top 3 second-year quarterbacks, and y'all can go ahead and tune in right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Y'all chilling with
What
the
up,
Cognac
though?
Boys. You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? CDubb, how you
What's
feeling,
up
my
with
boy?
y'all? Man, I'm feeling real good, man. It's nice and hot outside in Chicago. First day of the summer, it look like. Let's get it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But hey, CDubb, man, we had some rookie mini camp going on, man. We had some good things come out of there, and we had Ryan Poles step up to the podium saying that he's all in on Justin Fields. First and foremost, man, how that make you feel to hear that GM is good without, especially with all the clickbait going out there talking about that he might not be all in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy for him to finally say it. You know what I'm saying? He probably said it in private. You know what I'm saying, to his staff and to Justin Fields. I'm just happy that he said it in public. Now I can get that off my mind and we can move forward. That's it. Because Justin Fields is the quarterback of the future.
I mean, to me, honestly, CDubb, it wasn't even it ain't rocket science. You gotta be all in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build a foundation. You got a quarterback with all the tangibles, all the skill set that you need to possibly be a Super Bowl contending quarterback. I think it was just kind of crazy that some people think that damn he didn't select his quarterback. I mean, which is rightfully so, but I still feel like you got to get a boy a chance. We know that the last offense was hot garbage. Damn, the head coach didn't even know what the hell he wanted to do, my guy. I don't know. But it's definitely good to hear. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Poe, shout out to you, my guy, for reassuring that Justin Fields, this is his team, and it's time to go. You already know. Now, CDubb, we had
What up?
Dan Orlovsky on Twitter.
Yes. Yes.
Talking that nonsense. This man said that Darnell Mooney is not even the number 2 wide receiver for the Chicago Bears. He said that he don't believe in this wide receiving core. You know what I'm saying? I understand that might be some questions, but to just go at Darnell Mooney because he was a 5th round pick, like how you looking at that, man?
It's methods to its madness, and I feel Dan Orlovsky. He feels the same way about the draft that I'm gonna say I felt about the draft. Those 2 second-round picks, he didn't pick a receiver at any help for Justin Fields. So that means that you guys wasn't really trying to help Justin Fields in the first place, or you would. It just didn't add up for me or Dan Orlovsky. He's like, what are you doing for this quarterback? Quarterback wins games. Defense wins games too, but you got to score points in this league. And me personally, I'm tired. I'm going to say it again. I'm tired of the Chicago Bears being known for only defense. Okay, let's get us a explosive offense out there.
Okay, so then what about Darnell Mooney? Yes or no? Is he a number 2 wide receiver?
Darnell Mooney is absolutely at least a number 2 receiver. It's method to his madness, just like I said. He was saying that in disgust that they didn't pick up a top named receiver in their draft, which they had, I say, 2 opportunities to do so. So that was just frustration and anger. But yes, Darnell Mooney is a number 2, absolutely. And he's young. What is this going to be his 3rd year?
Come on, man. Darnell Mooney is definitely a number 2 wide receiver, bro. Come on now. Last year, 81 receptions, over 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. With a damn head coach that act like he didn't know how to scheme or call plays for his quarterback. He wanted to take his quarterback, who was a mobile quarterback, into a complete pocket passer, like he was dealing with the red rifle the entire season. Just buffoonery up and down that thing. And let me answer you. Look, I get it that the Chicago Bears didn't go the route that we didn't want them to go, but to help a young quarterback, you got to give him a defense that he can rely on. And there was some glaring holes, you know what I'm saying, in that defensive backfield. There was a number of plays of blown coverages last year. Is it everything that I wanted? No, because I do believe they should have taken a wide receiver at least with that second pick in the second round. But we got to look at some of the stuff that's happening, and it's not. Look, they not. I'm happy that Pose and Eberflus are not coming in saying we need to win now. It's a process. We on our Philadelphia 76ers right now. We gotta trust the process, CDubb. We gotta trust the process, bro. It's only his second year. We shouldn't expect this man to go out and go for the Super Bowl this year. Let the man get better this year. And then next offseason, when you got a little bit more draft capital, you'll have a first round pick and you'll have a little more money in the bag. And then you go spend that bag, rightfully so. This year, it just wasn't that time for me. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Quick question. How in the hell does a defensive acquisition help a quarterback? Tell me, please.
It's gonna give him something to lean on. You know what I'm saying? When Justin Fields, be real, Justin Fields, this is his first complete year in my mind. He went into last season. He did not go through all of mini camp, training camp, preseason as the number one quarterback, taking number one quarterback reps. He was being bamboozled by a goofball in his visor. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that defense will give him something to lean on for whenever he makes mistakes.
Okay. I get you.
You good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with your answer. Even though, you know what I'm saying, I never, help my mans out, man. That's all.
I mean, I get it. You know,
I've been hearing some good things about the third rounder, dog. Man, some good things.
There's some good things, but we got to see it on the field. We tired of hearing good things in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We heard a lot of good things in Chicago last year. You know what I'm saying? We tired of hearing it. We need to see it, CDubb.
We need to see some action. Absolutely.
Hold on. So, do you agree with Dan Orlovsky saying that the Bears have a bottom 5 O-line?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely. Have they proven that they ain't as bad as last year yet?
I say it's to be determined. You don't know what you have. Go ahead.
And so have they proven? Has they got the chance to prove that they not as bad as last year yet? Until then, they still suck. Change my mind. That's how fair. I'm rocking.
That's fair. I don't think it'll be a bottom 5 this year, but hey, we just got to wait and see, my guy. So now we move on to that final topic of the goddamn show. Look, you got Mac Jones, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, and Davis Mills as some second-year quarterbacks. Give me your top 3 quarterbacks for next season. Who you think gonna have the best of that top 3, man? Who you think gonna be out there doing what they gotta do?
So the top 3 second-year quarterbacks. At number 3, I'm going with my man Justin Fields. I just gotta go with that. He got all the talents. We just hoping that whatever we picked it up. We picked up players from the bargain bin. Let's just hope they show up and show out and help this young man be fantastic. At number 2, I'm going with Mac Jones from New England Patriots. I think he shows poise. He looks so similar to Tom Brady. It's ridiculous. It's hard to tell the difference between the two at sometimes. He's going to be a terrific quarterback for a long time. And number 1, I forgot. I call him Sunshine. Come in, Sunshine. What's that fool name from the Jaguars? With them long Goldilocks. Trevor Lawrence, number 1. Trevor Lawrence is tall, lanky, got all the skills. He can run. He's going to be a good quarterback next year. And that's my top 3 for next year, second-year quarterbacks.
Me, I'm going to go number 3. I'm going to go Trey Lance based on scheme. I think that Kyle Shanahan has a great scheme, and I believe that he puts his quarterbacks in good position to win. Might not always say that for the record, but Jimmy Garoppolo under Kyle Shanahan is a damn winner. If they get rid of Debo, I think it's going to be for some good compensation. But if he stays there, that's just going to add to the plus. Solid offensive line, George Kittle, and then you see what happens. But I believe that Kyle Shanahan is going to have Trey Lance in the best position to win. And man, he got some talent too. Then
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the hometown kid just because I'm a hometown kid. I might be wrong. I don't know. But I got Justin Fields, man. He been putting in that work this offseason. I believe the new regime is gonna put him in the best position to win. And I just believe that these Chicago Bears I think they're gonna surprise a couple of us. I am not saying they're gonna make it to the playoffs. I am not saying they're gonna win a playoff game. But I definitely believe that this team is gonna play hard. They're gonna be competitive as hell. And I think that Justin Fields, you're going to see some growth out of him because he has all the intangibles. And I believe he's a smart guy and he's tough. He's a tough guy. Number one,
Yes.
I'm going with Mr. Sunshine as well. Trevor Lawrence,
Sunshine.
we know what Trevor Lawrence did while he was at Clemson. You know what I'm saying? We already know what happened last year. He was behind Urban Meyer, who was a bozo for the things that he did last year, but we just gonna progress. But they did spend some money to help him out on his offense.
Yes.
I mean, there might be a few questions on the offensive line, but I believe that he's gonna probably statistically have the best season among the top quarterbacks. And then a wild card, I'll put Zach Wilson in there because, man, they had some great pickups over the draft and the free agency as well. So that'll be the wild card, just to throw something out there.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn.
My wild card will be Trevor Lawrence. I just didn't want to put him in because I don't know if he can overtake Garoppolo. I just don't know.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
I
don't know if he can overtake Garoppolo. Garoppolo continues to win playoff games. He continues.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So I don't know what they're gonna do about that, but go ahead and give your people your final thoughts, my guy.
My final thoughts, guys, is Justin Fields. He's out there working on his game, y'all. I can't wait to see. I think we're gonna see a new quarterback when he step out on the field in preseason or the training camp. We're gonna see a new guy. He's gonna be taking a leadership role in his second year. I think he's gonna be taking a leadership role. He's there. He got that type of personality. He's a leader. So we should see great progression from Justin Fields this year, and I'm hoping for it, baby. Let's go.
Definitely hoping that Justin Fields go out and do his thing. But yeah, y'all already know what to do, man. Go ahead, subscribe, share with your mama's mama. Follow the Cognac Boys on Shot Bull Podcast. We on YouTube, and then slide on over there and follow our guy CEO Hayes. And then when he come back, we gonna turn up some more. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all. Cognac Gang, Chicago Bears Central. We out.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central.